Hi Virgo, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of May the 2nd to the 9th, 2016. I want to thank you again for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing my videos with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card for every single day of the week does not apply to every single person in the universe. If you want accuracy, clarity, and answers to your questions, I invite and welcome you to go to my website. And that is www.brendatarot, spelled T-A-R-O.info. Welcome to all the new people requesting readings to my circle, and blessings to all my return clients. We start our week off on Monday with an Earth card, and this is the Five of Earth. As you know, Earth cards have to do often with our professions, our jobs, how we bring that material part into our lives. This is telling me that some of you are focusing on money right now to the point you're worried about it and you have fears about money surrounding you. Know that you are being advised to go and seek out professional advice. Someone like a lawyer, your financial institution, your employer, your bank, whatever. You need to seek out professional advice to help you with this worry about money. Some people that are self-employed, I will give you the same advice with this card. They're showing me that you're uncertain about your business right now. Go and seek out help. On Tuesday, you've been given an air card, and you have been given the Ace of Air. Aces have to do with the beginnings of anything, okay? The seed plantings, the beginnings of anything in any of these suits. This is telling me that there's going to be, and air cards have to do with the injustice and legal issues and those types of troubling situations in our lives, communicating with individuals like that. But they're showing me, this card is telling me that there's going to be some new ideas and inspirations coming in with people who are dealing with these types of situations, and they're brilliant ideas. You're going to be able to see the truth in a situation. Something's going to be revealed to you at the beginning of the week that you're going to see the whole picture now and the truth in it. But at the beginning, because this is the Ace, it may be a little bit challenging. Crowning your week on Wednesday, you've been given a major card, and this is the Awakening card. It's about seeing the truth and giving up bad habits. It's about looking at things from a different perspective and taking a different approach to situations in your life right now. You've got time now to sit back and go, okay, that didn't work. Let's look at it differently, excuse me, and see how I can make it work. There may be a temporary standstill for some of you that are working on a project or dealing with communicating with people right now. But keep in mind that no matter what comes out of this, you need to be yourself. Stay true to yourself, okay? Rethink your strategy. You've got the power within you to do this, and be yourself. On Thursday, a water card. Two of Water. Water cards are my favorite, as you know. They're the relationship cards that have to do, they can be romantic and intimate, but other times they can be relationships with anybody. You know, a family member, a sibling, a co-worker, a best friend. They're telling me that this relationship is continuing to grow closer. And the reason they're saying that is because there was a major glitch. There was a little bump in the road, and there was a conflict that required forgiveness. So it is going to grow closer because one of you is either issuing an apology or accepting an apology. Know that this will be the positive resolution to this conflict that you've been involved in with this person. On Friday, you've been given a major card, and you have been given the Strength card. This is all about clarity, sometimes legal or financial affairs, agreements, making compromises, being strong, but and we're talking about digging deep for your own inner strength within you. You need to know that you're stronger than you believe you truly are, that you realize you are, and you can handle this situation. But what they're saying is you need to handle it with compassion and kindness and understanding. Approach this situation with forgiveness, and think of the old philosophy, vinegar or honey. On Saturday, you've been given the Queen of Air. Again, air cards have to do with the injustice that comes into our lives and how we handle these situations. But this queen that's come in, is independent, experienced, realistic, and kind of witty. And these are the personality traits that I see you taking on. You're going to be able to make decisions right now objectively, and they show me you're clearing away everything that doesn't serve you anymore. And that could be a project, situation you're in, people around you, physical items. You're going to be doing that. But when you do, you're going to be doing this. You're going to be seeing the humor and getting rid of that and clearing it away and saying, why didn't I do this a long time ago? It wasn't as hard as I ever imagined it would be. Earth card for the end of the week, Sunday. 8 of Earth. So, like Monday, you had an Earth card. Now, at the end of the week, you have an Earth card. And this is telling me this has to do with your job. This has to do with what you've been working on, a project, an endeavor that you've been working on. And you're going to be getting rewarded for it now because they call it skilled work that you actually put out there. Shows me that some of you are learning everything you can about a particular topic. Others, it shows me that you're going back to school to take a course to enhance you, to better yourself, to climb that ladder where you are in your place of employment. At the end of the week, I did incorporate that one oracle card to tie in your weekly tarot reading, and I picked the Ascended Masters. And the card that you got today is Spiritual Law of Attraction. So you all know how I feel about that topic. I live and walk that path, the law of attraction. It will completely change your life for the better. If you believe in it, you can manifest it, and things will happen. I met a woman about 30 years ago, and I actually sold my business to her. She'd worked with me for 17 years, and the very first week I met her, she looked at me and she said, "Can I ask you a question?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm an open book. Ask me whatever you want." She said, "Is there anything in life that you truly do not believe you can't do?" Well, I kind of stepped back and thought, that's an odd question. Nobody's ever asked me that. But you know, now hindsight, I think back, and I said to her at the time, you can do anything you put your mind to. You may not be the best at it, but it doesn't mean you can't do it. If you try, you can do it. If you believe, you can do it. You will do it. So I've lived my life that way by the law of attraction. And this card is saying that that's what you need to do. It's a spiritual law of attraction in your mind, in your heart, within yourself, within your spirit. Believe you can do it. Believe you can have it. Make it happen. It will happen. Everything in life, if you look at the law of attraction and you don't dote on your weaknesses and the negative part of your life, and you only pick out the good times and the happy thoughts, and you believe in it, I truly, truly have lived that to see it happen. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week, Virgo, to look forward to. Again, I have another quote. The quote I chose today is, "One reason people resist change is because they focus on what they have to give up instead of what they have to gain." Quite appropriate considering we had the spiritual law of attraction card here too. I wish you a great remainder to today again and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to again. I will see you again next week, and know that I continue to stand in the circle of light for you, my friend.